Hey guys, it's Lougie here. Welcome to another Summoners War video, and we're going to be doing TOA Hell. We're starting at the beginning and we're going to work our way up as far as we can get. Probably do one stage per video. And yeah, hopefully we can get the legendary scroll like we did last month. So that's the most I've ever got, 20 stars. And I don't know if I'll go any further than that. I only really care about getting that Audi scroll, the Devilmon of course, and the legendary scroll. Let's take a look at the runes that I'm using on these monsters. Okay, so we'll start from the bottom up. I'm going to go Chongpeng first. The reason being, he's the fastest unit on my team. He will go first. He'll go before anyone else as well, so the enemies are not going to go before him. So he allows my team to get the first turn, effectively. That's why I can get away with having slower runes on the other monsters. So yeah, I've got Swift Focus. He's 277 speed, and accuracy should be better really, but because he hits 3 times, you do tend to land it quite a lot, the attack bar pushback on his third skill. So we don't have Ganymede. Chongpeng is my version of Ganymede, basically. And yeah, so there's Chongpeng. Lauren I've got on Violent Focus because, again, she pushes the attack bars back with pretty much every hit. So having her on Violent can be beneficial. I've got good accuracy on her. I've got pretty decent speed. Yeah, it'd be speed, defense, HP. So you just want it to be able to take a hit if the enemy does move and targets Lauren. Then I've got Jean, slow, not even 200 speed, violent will. The idea is just provoke all enemies 2 turns. That's it. So if they do actually get to move, the idea is you don't want them to move, but if they do move, they should only be going for Jean, pretty much. And yeah, she'll be like speed, HP. Spectra. Swift Focus, not very fast, because I only ever used Spectra for TOA Hard before TOA Hell even existed, and I always found that Spectra was too fast, that I wasn't getting an armor breakout with, say, Bella or something, for her to then go next and do big damage. But now, for TOA Hell, you will want her a lot faster than this. I'm just being lazy and not changing the runes. But yeah, so, and you want good accuracy to try and get the attack bar push back, the attack down, and I think it's is it a speed debuff as well? Yeah, so Tyron is, again, not very fast. Most of the players that have done, say, 30 stars, and you'll see videos out there on YouTube, you search them up, you'll see their Tyrons are probably sitting at around 250, 260 on Violent as well, because their runes are just crazy good. I don't have those runes, unfortunately. I'm not very lucky with rune drops, and I don't really buy rune packs, so I'm not going to be able to get the runes I want, like, you know, instantly. Yeah, so, and that's Tyron. He is speed, defense, and a 5-star rune on slot 6 HP. But yeah, the idea with Tyron is he's going to freeze everyone, and then he's also going to slow them. Any that Spectra misses is nice, because Tyron should generally land a slow debuff on them. Second skill, attacks all enemies with a cyclone 2 times. Each attack has a 40% chance of increasing the enemy's chance of landing a glancing hit for 2 turns. And then when he got buffed, also reduces the attack bar by 75% if you attack an enemy under the decrease attack speed effect with each attack. So if they already have the slow on them by Spectra, and you don't necessarily need to freeze them, you can just go in with a second skill first and maybe freeze them after that. But yeah, so this is the team we're going to go with, and let's just see how it goes. Okay, so I have no idea what the trash waves are on this stage, but I'm sure we're going to find out. Hopefully we're not on auto. No, we're not. Okay. Yep, so we generally go in with Chongpeng's third skill. I do wish it was Ganymede, don't get me wrong, but Chongpeng does a good job. This one didn't get reduced, so of course anything like that, Lauren is good to bring sometimes, depending on the stage. Yeah, if there's something that just happens to resist everything, it's hard to resist Lauren a lot of the time. We're just going to go for the freeze because our attack bars are pretty low anyway. And then we can just work things down. And do we need to do a provoke? Not really, they're all frozen, so we'll just save it for now. See if we can get some armor breaks. Nice. And yeah, with Lauren, we're just going to push back, like, I don't know, anything really. It's going to be easier to kill these pirates first because Spectra probably won't crit on the Malakas. So I think if we get rid of them, it will be a bit, yeah, it'll be a bit safer. At least it'll be 5 versus 3 rather than 5v5. Try and get them out of the way fast. Right, so we're left with just the one Malika now, after working them down. Pretty simple first wave on the first stage, which you kind of should have, really. It does get progressively harder as you work up. Okay, so again, same principle. Hopefully the Claras don't just go crazy resistance. Nice, we produced what looks like all of them. Getting some slows. Some armor breaks. God, Lauren, how many turns do you need? Right, okay. Do we go for the freeze? We may as well go for the freeze. Why not? Get the Claras frozen. Okay, so on this one, I think it's it doesn't really matter what you go for first with Spectra with the damage, because it should crit anyway if we get 100% crit. If you don't have 100% crit, then maybe go for the win units first just to get that, you know, that bonus crit rate. Right, we are left with the Harpy. And again, yeah, pretty similar to the first wave, just don't let them move. That's it, just don't let them move. I think Lauren especially helps in this stage actually, because of the one of the conditions if you want an extra star is the harmful effect rates are limited to just 1 turn only. So it is a good idea to have someone that can just keep that pushback going if they, you know, because if they get out of like their turn and stern and everything, it means they haven't got the slow debuff, they don't have anything on them anymore. So having that unit just to go, oh no, that one's managed to wake up, is really helpful. Right, for this boss stage, okay, so first things first, we go in with Jongpung's third skill, try to reduce them all. Oh, one of them got a sneaky stun because of one of the conditions. Okay, this one here didn't get pushed back very far, but we're not too worried. We just want to make sure the boss, Seara, is slowed. Oh, we got the Violet proc anyway. What do you know? Oh my god, Lauren. She's on fire today. And she's getting stuns, nice. Okay, so we'll go with a slow. Oh, okay, we didn't get the slow on 2 of the units, but that ain't too bad. We can freeze them now. Get the provoke so that if Seara does move, she doesn't bomb. All we really want to focus on here is Seara. We don't really want to attack anyone else. We just want to keep them stunned at all times. So we're going to reduce them. Okay, we can also do the second skill with Jongpung to get a glance and debuff. Nice. Keep pushing back. That's it. Just keep hitting the boss. That's it. Yep. We don't need to worry about any of the jokers at the moment. I think if this stage was higher up, they would probably get their attack bars back quicker, but because it's the first stage, it's not too bad. We can start pushing them back, I guess, but I think Chongpong has his skill up again. Oh no, he doesn't. Okay. So we might have to freeze with Tyron again, because they're all going to wake up now. We can reduce a couple at least. Should we go for some slows, play it safe? Go on, Lauren. Nice. We don't need to use serious matter at the moment. We're just going to hold on to that. Hit Seara again. Can we stun? No. Okay, can we get the slow on the Joker? Nice. Right, we can just use freeze. Why not? Oh, he resisted. Okay. So now we could do with a provoke. So we'll push him back with Lauren. Do we use serious matter now? I guess we can. Why not? Yeah. Can we get a stun? No. Okay, we're still going to do damage to the boss. We don't need to use Tyron's second skill. I think our attack bars are still really low, so... Oh, wasting an attack. I guess I wasn't wasting it, because anyone on my team can stun right now, so... Let's just do an AoE. No stun. Can we provoke? Nice, we get the provoke. So we'll just let him... We don't care if he's awake now. But we're just going to reduce anyway. Tyron, such a beast. You'll notice Tyron probably will be in most of the teams, if not all of them, along the way. There's a few teams where he won't work, where you can't reduce attack bars, or they're immune to, say, inability effects, I think. I think that's one of the things, yeah. Yeah, so you can't stun, you can't freeze, you can't sleep, all that stuff. Yeah, so this one, again, pretty simple. Come on. Spectra, do you have your skill? Oh no. Spectra's not got it yet. But as you can see, this stage is already over. Seara will be dead soon. No serious matter. Go on, revenge. Bye bye. And the second skill, special assault. Bang. 3 stars. So there you go. Not bad. Get our reward. And yeah. So that's the first stage, and I will do a video for the second stage. Hopefully you guys will drop by and check it out. If you're stuck on the TOA Hell, I know it's a hard thing to get through. Hopefully you can replicate my team. If not, then I know that Chongpong you could probably replace with Lougie, the wind... What are they called now? Taoists. The wind Taoists, Lougie. Yeah, so if you don't have Gani, you don't have Chongpong and all these crazy Nat 5s, Lougie is a good one to look out for. I'm going to end on that anyway. So if you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. If it helped you out and you think it could help others, do share it around with your friends and stuff. And yeah, hopefully you're subscribed already. If you're not, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss another video, and I will see you in the next one.